What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Mister, my beautiful wife Cakes.
Hey,
Mister and Cakes presents
what's up?
the presenters. Speak your chat. It's been a minute, but it always seemed like we're saying it's been a minute, so we ain't even gonna say that right now. What's up? How everybody doing? Hopefully, their weekend has been eh, enjoyable. Enjoyable. Cakes.
What?
Hey, you don't.
Are you ready for me to get it? Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. Come on in. Like Mr. said, I guess we're not back. We just dropping by because we had a request to go live, and we want y'all to call in and just give us your opinions on what's been going on this weekend, even though it's just Saturday. And you can even go back to all this week. But we got Olivia up here because that's who we talking about mainly, and we're gonna do some call-ins like she did. So you guys want to give your opinions and thoughts? I'm gonna play a video, and we're gonna go from there. So when you come in, please hit the like button, y'all, and you have to be subscribed to comment. So if you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and come on in and get comfortable.
For sure, though.
And happy Saturday. Welcome. Thank you for the ones that did hit the like button already. We definitely appreciate it. So I'm not sure if woo, holy cow. I'm not sure if we should go to the live from today or the live from yesterday. So the first person to comment and tell me, should we do this live from today or should we do the live from Wake Up America, which was yesterday? So which one should it be? I personally don't really care. I can go either way. What about you, babe?
Um, she hilarious either way. So today, Ski Lee say
Hey, Ski
today. What's
Lee.
up? Welcome, Ski Lee.
Thank you. All right, well that's what this one is. So, all right, bet we here. We on point. So this is her live from today. Um, I don't know. I guess it's titled "Let's Talk About It. What's Real." Let's talk about what's real. Okay. All right. So first, I would like to say we clearly can see she's still pressed. Based off of this picture right here that I'm seeing, she's clearly still pressed, but that's okay. She took the ponytails out. I like that. I like that she took them ponytails out because Medusa, I'm not going to say she's the only one that can wear those, but she was basically the only one wearing those ponytails.
Welcome, Queen Letta.
Hey, Queen Letta. Welcome. So, we're going to get started with this live today, and let's see what she's pressed about now. I can tell you right now, it has something to do with her baby daddy, Gerard. And I can tell you now that it has something to do with Robin's birthday. Oh my gosh, it's like her birthday weekend, and she's clearly on a rampage.
I do want to say this. That look that she has, it may be a press look, but that
Hey, life lessons.
that sweaty,
yes, we got 5 on it.
that sweaty, smelly look, that's just an everyday thing. That's not why she's pressed. The sweaty, smelly look, that's an everyday thing.
She wants us to know that her hair is growing, but it's not growing fast enough. What's good? What's good? Hey y'all, welcome. I'm happy to see the familiar names in the chat. We miss y'all. We really do. Let's see what Olivia's talking about right now, y'all. I'm gonna speed it, fast forward it a little bit. Just
what's up, buttons all day.
I'm gonna speed it up a little bit too, but I'm gonna fast forward it a little bit because you know she gotta mess with AJ, throw him his blocks, throw him a bottle, get her a big bowl of food, which we
I'm gonna find her. I know I subscribe to her. How do I find my people I subscribe to? We're live on YouTube, yeah.
And I think we're live on TikTok as
Switch
well.
account, YouTube studio. I don't want to go to the studio. I want to go to like the main page. My channel. Oh, right here. Okay, subscriptions. Yeah, that's what I want. I want some plant-based nuggets. I want to try him on those, see if he likes them. And I'm not saying that I'm trying to cut all meat out of his diet, because I'm not. But he can eat more vegetarian meals. Like, it's not bad. It's not bad for him.
Well,
Okay.
was
I cannot find this lady's channel. So let me go back to the main page. Maybe I'll see her face. Honestly, it probably makes sense why I can't find her channel, because I only watched her like twice so far.
Measuring it out, scoop like about 15
Yummy,
to 20
yummy.
grams or about 1 heaping tablespoon, shape it into a nugget.
Okay. So I went live yesterday, y'all. If you guys didn't see it, we're gonna recap the video a little bit here. I was kind of like telling people off yesterday
buttons
because
on.
I felt like it, and I'm sick of the bullshit.
Hello,
Oh, I don't like you to
hello.
watch this. Turn this off.
Welcome everyone.
No more Gracie's
And I'm
Corner.
happy
Watch something
some
else.
of y'all names.
Watch something else,
here.
Papa.
Missed y'all.
Why don't you watch Momo? Here,
Welcome
Momo.
in.
Momo. He loves Gracie's Corner. I always have to change it when he puts it on there.
What's
Hey,
the
baby.
Gracie Corner where she said the
Want some more?
gender thing was on
Want
there?
some more?
I know you don't know. I don't know.
Yummy, yummy.
You had him stop
Hi,
watching.
Renee.
Yeah, she called that telling people off.
She got her rocks off real quick. She came and she sat on that live for 3 hours,
Oh my God, I'm
y'all,
not gonna be able to find this
just for
shit.
that.
I felt like I was on a playground in the sandbox. Or that kitty.
They deserve to be told off. Yeah, they do, definitely. I don't regret it or nothing. It felt great. But
That's a big ass bowl, I know that.
what I did realize, which I always realized, is nothing really came of it. Other than me feeling better because I cussed them out, but
Oh, congratulations, Buttons. You had your
She's
baby
like,
girl August
oh.
28th.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations. I was just like,
Oh, that's a Virgo, correct?
Yes. That's what's up, y'all. That is so what's up.
He watches Rachel. He loves Rachel.
Put a purple heart in there for her.
He sure does. Hey, baby.
Congratulations.
The blank.
Buttons.
He loves Rachel. Let's not be able to find Miss Rachel in there.
Hey, Kitten Zombie.
What's up, Kitten?
Right, Drea.
Hey, Kitten Zombie. I'm driving.
Yeah, Stephanie. That's
Be
right.
careful,
That's very true.
please.
That's very, very, very true.
Be careful. Well, once
Hey,
you
baby.
take it safely.
But you guys have to understand. Here, baby. Here.
Yeah, calling
Another
people
bite.
and saying your
Another
mama.
bite.
You really ain't got no word for
Here.
it. She don't know how to read. Show.
Good job. I gotta go get him some more fruit.
Listen to me talking some she don't know how to read.
You guys have to understand, like, all the shit that I go through. I go through so much shit on a daily basis.
I try to cover her face while she eating. I tried.
I know. I don't like how she eat.
Hold on, I gotta be right back on. Hit a miss, Papa.
Remember yesterday she burped.
And you know what I realized? I'm gonna be more open, and we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna reaccount her other. How do you know? How do you know who's active in my life? Are you here?
Y'all, we had to get past the eating. She's gonna be eating still, but I hate to watch people eating and talking. So we're gonna get past that. I think she's getting into it now. What'd you say, babe? My fault. What'd you say? Hey, Black and Bougie. Hey, y'all. Didn't know y'all was jumping on this early. I get off at 9. Well, what time is it? 7:27. I hope you can run in the bathroom real quick so you can hop up when we do the call-ins. We're gonna do the call-ins shortly.
She don't miss it, but she swears she
You're
do.
not here.
Yep.
That book
Anyway,
is super,
back to what I was saying.
super big. What happened?
I swear.
I'm not trying to prove anything to any of you guys. I'm going to continue to say the truth. Why are you watching my pages, my TikTok, or my YouTube if you don't like me, if you don't believe me, if you think I'm lying? Why are you still here? I'm not trying to prove anything. If anything, this is a story time. Because we can. Okay, well, because I can. Yeah.
No, I'm going to drop the link now. I'm going to drop it now.
Why are AJ and I always home?
Yeah,
Because we can. We have our own home. That's why. We can be home every day, all day if we want to.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm going to drop the
All day, every day.
link now for you guys.
Sure can. It's raining. I'm not going outside. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, the trolls know everything. Yeah, we're gonna drink some Wawa and you're gonna keep it moving though.
Did he say Wawa for real? He said Wawa.
I don't care. You guys can get blocked. It's okay. Girl, bye. If they were active, you definitely would say or show it. No, I wouldn't show you guys shit. I will never show you guys a damn thing ever again. Honestly, truly.
Queen letter.
You'll see me.
She's so ignorant.
You'll see the shit I got in my hand. That's what you say.
Olivia
And this beautiful wall in the back of this.
If it's sad,
You see how that works?
face.
Yeah, I don't see shit. If they don't tell you, okay, well, let me show you something, baby. Let me show you how quick it is to block you, baby. Let me block you. And after I block you, hold on. After I block you, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mute you. There we go. We're going to get back to our story time in 1 second, y'all. Then why are you on social media? Oh, I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but you're muted. Who else? Okay, so whoever else comments anything crazy, you're going to get... Okay. You don't want the caca? Okay. Okay, here's your baba. Here you go.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh. AJ trying to talk. Okay, let's child.
Let me put it this way. My mom owns homes and she pays less mortgage in California, in Los Angeles, than $1,500 a month.
Don't believe you.
So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, baby. But we definitely pay out the ass for rent these days. Most definitely. We are getting robbed for our rent money. Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Hold up. She said her mom owned multiple properties.
I think she said 3. Damn, why do I keep doing that? This is my second
So they paying
time.
So they paying rent for them properties that she owns. Is that what she said?
She said her mom is paying rent. I freaking lost my space. My spot. Let's see, is this it?
This is not how happiness looks. This is the body of agony and misery. 100. I totally agree with you, Bougie. What's up, Miss?
They deserve to be told off. Yeah, they do, definitely.
Sure.
I don't regret it or nothing.
Lordy,
it felt great.
Story time that you trying to tell.
But what I did realize, I always realized, is nothing really came of it, other than me feeling better because I cussed her
I
out.
don't know where I was at. I know she was talking about rent, but I feel like
it's just like, oh.
Let's see.
Yeah, baby. The video that I found of myself today, it was when I was living in Texas, and I was really like pleading with the kid, like I was pleading with the live, and I was like, I just want him to help me. Like, I just want him to help me. I want him to come see his kids. You know, I was tripping because he had sent me $50, and I remember that like it was yesterday. And to this day, I will continue to say that I was not going to be the one to go put him on papers and try to take all his money and try to put him through all that bullshit. The shit he's doing to me right now, I was not going to be the one to do that to him because that's not how my heart is set up. Like, I just wanted him to be fair, like take the kids when he was supposed to take the kids.
Nope. I'm pretty sure we all remember the whole antics Olivia was doing, taking iPads, not letting the father talk to the kids, conversate, communicate. Only when she wanted to hang out with Zolo, I think she was letting them talk and let them go for the weekend. But she definitely was trying to hold them kids back from their daddy. She definitely was not letting them talk. We saw it. She was live laughing about it. And she said, fuck that. So, shit. I might have to take this call. She said, bump that child support. She want more.
Help me with them when he was supposed to, you know, take them on shopping sprees. The same shit I was doing. Like, go out and buy them shit. But me being so nice and lenient and chill and cool, I'm in the situation that I'm in right now. But I wouldn't have it any other way because I wasn't going to go and try to do everything that he's doing right now. That's just not who I am. It really wasn't worth it. But I could have. I could have big time. I could have so many times. That's what's so crazy to me. I remember when I was living out there, I had just moved out there, and my oldest daughter, she had come to me and she said that she was scared to drive with him because he was drinking and driving. And I was like, okay, mommy's going to talk to him about it. Of course, in my head, and I'm not talking about having some drinks and then leaving and then driving, you know, when you sobered up a little bit or whatever, that's not okay either. I'm talking about actually getting in the car, cracking open a beer and drinking it while you're driving. He used to always do that. Well, not always, not when we were together, but before I met him and after we were done. But anyway, I remember she came to me and she told me that, and I didn't brush it off. I remember I spoke to him about it, but he continued to do it when he would pick up the kids. And then I remember the next time she came to me and told me, like, she kept telling me, and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to talk to your daddy about it. And then it came to the point where she went and she told the teacher at her school, and the teacher told CPS. That was the first and only time I've had CPS involved in a situation like that involved. And CPS had to come to my house, had to interview the kids and everything. And you know what I told my kids? Well, no. When I found out that CPS had found out about this whole situation, this is how I'm raised. That's crazy. He's doing this to you, and you never. No, I never placed him on child support. Here, baby. Here.
I don't think that's accurate. I do not think that's accurate.
AJ, made a miss, Papa. And you know what I realized? I'm going to be more open, and we're going to talk about it. We're going to recount things, truthful, honest things, because especially since people want to keep bringing up lies to me and spreading lies about me in this situation. What are you doing?
I mean, we all know.
What are you doing? Are you done? Are you done? You want some Wawa? Here, here's some Wawa. Here, drink some Wawa.
I don't know.
We're good? Nice and cold, huh? He's like, ain't nobody lying but you.
I know one thing. The mustache is really.
What do I have to lie about? I don't have anything to lie about. I don't care what the internet thinks. I don't really care.
The mustache.
There's nothing to lie about.
Very pronounced. What's up, say cheese?
No, we're gonna get to that. So when I found out, because I got called by the teacher, and then I got called by the CPS worker, and the teacher was like, you know, Robin is saying that this and this is happening at her school. Here. Guppy? You want my guppy? Here's my guppy. You want more? Oh my goodness.
I would hate for her to be my mother. I tell you that.
Lose my head.
I would
Staying
hate
at home all day.
my mother. My sister, my aunt, any of that.
No, we're not gonna keep doing this, bro. You're not even drinking it. You're blowing back in it. She said, "Oh my God, get a life." Obviously, you're bored. Oh, the people in my chat. No, here's the thing. It's too late for explanations. Guys, get out of my chat. Get out of my chat. Why are you gonna? You're not even drinking it though. I'm not saying this to have explanations. That's not my point. My point of saying this is because this is what happens, and I'm going to continue to say what happens. If people are going to continue to say the lies, I'm going to continue to say the truth.
What the fuck is she eating?
Until this situation is resolved, which it will be resolved very soon. No teacher called me.
Big ass
That's okay, baby. You don't have to believe me. You want more? I'm not gonna give you this. I'll give you your cup, but I'm not gonna give you this big cup of water. That's what I'm not gonna do. Hold on, y'all. Let me get him his cup. Come on. Oh, you big old chunky thing. You want a cracker?
She must also.
Oh, you big old chunky thing. Here. 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 That? Uppy. Yeah, you're getting water all over you. I'm not about to do that with you, son. No. Here, baby. Oh, no, you don't need my water. Stop trying to drink out of my cup. Why do I keep giving this to you?
Who?
He's more active than her other. How do you know? How do you know who's active in my life? Are you here?
Oh,
You're not here.
goodness. That's crazy.
Anyway, back to what I was saying.
Well,
I'm not trying to prove anything to any of you guys. I'm going to continue to say the truth. Why are you watching my pages, my TikTok, or my YouTube if you don't like me, if you don't believe me, if you think I'm lying? Why are you still here? I'm not trying to prove anything. If anything, this is a story time. Because we can. Okay, well, because I can. Yeah. Why are AJ and I always home? Because we can. We have our own home. That's why. We can be home every day, all day, if we want to.
She hardly ever did anything with Ryan Robin, and goddamn, I'm high. Forgive me. She never did. She hardly did anything with the other three kids. So her doing something with AJ, that's not to be expected. It's really not to be expected.
All day, every day. Sure can. It's raining. I'm not going outside. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, the trolls know everything. Yeah, we're gonna drink some Wawa and you're gonna keep it moving though. I don't care. You guys can get blocked. It's okay. Girl, bye. If they were active, you definitely would say or show it. No, I wouldn't show you guys shit. I will never show you guys a damn thing ever again. Honestly, truly. You'll see me. You'll see the shit I got in my hand. That's what you say. And this beautiful wall in the back of us. You see how that works? I don't see shit. If they don't tell you, okay, well, let me show you something, baby. Let me show you how quick it is to block you, baby. Let me block you. And after I block you, hold on. After I block you, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to mute you. There we go. We're going to get back to our story time in 1 second. Then why are you on social media? Oh, I don't know who you are and I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if you're talking to me or not, but you're muted. Who else? Okay, so whoever else comments anything crazy, you're going to get... Okay. You don't want the caca? Okay. Okay, here's your baba. Here you go. keep watching, scared of people's opinions. No, you guys are just not gonna keep coming on my platform spewing lies. You guys don't say opinions. You guys say lies. That's the difference. That's not welcome here. No. Mm-mm. But you got one more time, lap. You got one more time. So tread lightly, okay? People have a problem if you stay home and a problem if you're out. I'm confused. I know, girl. If I was outside all the time, they would say I'm on drugs and I'm outside all the time, and they sure do. I don't care. I stream. I do content. This is what I do. These bills are getting paid, and this is my motherfucking place. So if I want to stay home all day, that's my choice, and that's exactly what I'll do, especially when it's raining outside. But you guys are more than welcome to go outside and explore the world if that's what you want to do. You guys don't have to be watching me. Okay? All right, so back to my story. Here's the story time. Because you guys people love to bring up CPS and shit. I never had a CPS case in my name. I don't know what that feels like, and I never had that. I've had people call CPS on me, but I've never had like an open case on me. The only case that I had was the case that he brought on us. So back to what I was saying. The teacher called me and said that my baby had told her at school. And when I found that out, I was kind of mad because I was like, okay, baby, because I'm from a different place in the world. It's called Los Angeles, California. And there, we don't tell people our business. We don't tell people what goes on in our home. We don't do all that, you know. So I just felt like that was a teaching moment for me to teach her, which it wasn't correct because I taught her the wrong thing. Now she's scared to say anything. But I told her it's exactly that. You know, you don't tell people what goes on in our home. This is our home. You know, that's your dad. You don't, you know, go and tell people anything like that, you know? Okay, baby. I can't even talk, y'all. Oh, I have mods in here, right? Are any of my mods in here? Block this S person. She clings to her looks. You guys are so pressed about my looks. Look, I look a hot mess today, guys. So, like, chill out. And that's not correct. Thank you, Jennifer. Can you block that person? Bye, baby. And I didn't lose everything. That's another lie that you guys tell. Thank you, Carol. Hi, Carol. I'm in a transitional period where I'm trying to get my kids back in my life more because the situation that's going on right now is not, I'm not okay with it. So I didn't lose everything. I didn't. That's not true. What are you doing? And I just don't feel like that. If I felt like that, I'd probably be really fucked up in the head if I felt like I lost everything. Like, you know what I mean? But no, I still have my babies. They just don't live with me at the moment. I have my baby, my son right here, this baby, my own place, a car outside. And anything materialistic, I will and I can get back, and I will get back. Understand that. Materialistic shit comes to me, like, it flows to me abundantly. Like, I don't even really have to work hard for it. And it's always been like that my whole life. Call me spoiled, call me what you want, but I get what I want, period. The reason, well, we'll talk about the Mercedes another time, but I'm not worried about it. I have a truck outside sitting on four big ass tires. Yeah, and I have a roof over my head. So that's what matters. A quite expensive roof, too. Say what you want. Florida ain't cheap. And the area that I live in is not cheap.
Everywhere went up on their rent, Olivia. You just not realizing that? Are you bragging?
My mom's truck? No, it's my truck. What now? You guys can keep saying, it's your mom's truck. My mom has 3 vehicles back in California. And if it is my mom's truck, what's your point? It's still my truck. I think everyone has an expensive, yeah, they do. It's not easy out here for nobody. $1,500 a month is not expensive. If my rent was $1,500 a month, that is expensive. What the fuck are you talking about? Number 1. Hi, Samantha. Number 2, it's not $1,500. Let me put it this way. My mom owns homes and she pays less mortgage in California, in Los Angeles, than $1,500 a month.
I don't know.
So I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, baby. But we definitely pay out the ass for rent these days. Most definitely. We are getting robbed for our rent money. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm still trying to figure out.
I don't care if my mama's homes are in the hood. Shit, my mama got homes. Does your mama have shit? What's your mama got? My mama got homes with an S. Plural.
You sure about that?
The same stuff that we phone. No.
I don't know. Are you sure? Because we haven't seen no proof. And you won't be living how you living if she got them 3 homes.
Mm-mm. The truck outside didn't get repoed. That doesn't make sense. If it was repoed, it wouldn't be outside. Come with facts. Can you block that person? My mortgage is less. I know, Jennifer. That's how it is these days, especially if you've been paying on that mortgage for a while. Mm-hmm. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy in states like California and New York. I'm telling you, there's nothing like right here. Florida is cheaper than those places, but Florida is getting high. Okay, Nancy. Baby, I really don't care. If your mom was so great and your life was so great and everything was so great, honey, why are you here telling me? Like, I care. People are so funny. Yeah, she's about to get blocked. No, but I gotta say this though. You're so funny that you have to come here and try to tell me something about. First of all, I don't care. I said something that triggered you to turn around and tell me a bunch of lies about your mama. Girl, I don't care about your mama and what she does. I mean, good for her. Is that supposed to make me feel some type of way? My mom ain't in no competition with nobody. Neither am I. Neither is this channel. Neither is my TikTok. I don't know why y'all always think it's a competition.
Girl,
like, I don't know y'all. I don't know your life. I don't, not to be mean, but like, I don't really care to know your life because I don't watch you. You watch me. But somehow in your mind, you think that you're in constant competition with me, a female that you don't even know. But at the same time, you're in competition with me. You're talking down on me like I ain't shit. And I ain't got nothing. And I'm not nothing. And I'll never be nothing. So what are you constantly trying to come up here and prove? Talk about your mama runs laps around my mom. Who says that? Like, are you like 5 years old? Cool. You want a cookie? Does your mama want a cookie? Like, I don't know. Anyway, bye, Nancy. See you later, babe. You're blocked. And you're muted. I just don't get it. Yeah, these women do need a lot of help. They do. And we're going to get to that part. But anyway, back to what I was saying. What was the point of me saying all that? Anyway, I had told my baby what I told her. And now it came to the point where my kids, all of them, had to get interviewed by CPS. The CPS worker came to my house. She was very nice lady. And I've never been in this situation before. So I'm like, you know, first of all, I'm irritated because I don't like people in my business. Okay. I don't do that. And that's, you know what? It's so funny because my mom and I were talking about this last night. My mom's never been shit like this. Like, I never talked to no CPS worker. I never had that type of problems. Like, that shit was never in my life. It was never in my kid's life until now. So I lecture Robin. I'm lecturing her and I'm telling her, you know, you don't tell people our business in our house. You know, don't be telling people what your dad is doing. Stupidly, I'm telling her this because in my mind, we're family. We're supposed to be looking out for each other. You guys, anybody in the chat on YouTube, block them. Okay, anybody who comes in here talking mess, just block them. Okay. Because I ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm gonna continue to talk, tell the truth. If you guys don't like it, don't ever come back to my channel again. Period. I'm about to do this back and forth shit, y'all no more. But stupidly, and I can admit, see, I made so many mistakes along the way, but I'm also telling you guys about these mistakes so you guys don't make them as well. What, baby? Don't ever. And I know this is like our baby daddy, so we're like, no, we're gonna look out for them. Like, even if we're not with them, we still feel like we want to look out for them, you know? Keep putting your precious baby. I'm putting my business out there. This is what I went through, correct? Adam, whatever your name is. This is what I go through. Am I talking about what Olivia went through? Am I talking about what am I saying? Thank you. Oh, your cousin must have left us here. You'll never understand what my babies, my precious babies, are going through to this day. Okay? You'll never understand. So if I feel like I'm doing something by telling our story, that's what I'm going to continue to do. Period. And I will continue to tell our story. And now you're blocked and you're muted. Oh, I thought I already blocked you. You came back? I already blocked that person. That's crazy. Here, take this. Why are you giving me the toys and then coming back and taking it from me? Yeah, I really don't have time for y'all. I played with y'all yesterday, but I'm not playing with y'all today. What am I reading? Oh, we were eating rice and beans. Yes, girl. She said, bye, Ariana Grande. The way you talk about this man every day, like you don't have two other baby daddies, is sick. No, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about my experience. If you don't like it, then get out. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So, but you have one more time, and then you'll get blocked. They're your children. Nobody can tell you what you can. Exactly. I know. It's so sick. It's so sick. And I can talk about this story until I'm 90 years old. And bitch, I might make all my content about this exact situation. You guys might never hear nothing else come out of my mouth ever again. My whole mission in life might be to save women and save their children from going through the same exact situation that I went through. Maybe. So get unsubscribe, get ready to never see me again, because look, I'm going to say what I want to say, and I want to say it how I want to say it. Without being disrespectful and without lying, I'm going to say what I want to say. Okay, cool. Got that established? It's not healthy to do that. It's very healthy to do that. You have two other baby daddies? No, I have one. They think I have two, though. So they're going to continue to spread that lie until the end of time.
Please do not try to save any women. We don't need.
How am I going to help other children? I'm going to tell you guys. I'm gonna tell you how.
Please do not try to save any women.
I'm back.
The world cannot take a bunch of women with your mindset.
Hey, everyone in the chat. I'm back, y'all. I had to take a call. Our son was calling. I was waiting for him to call and make sure everything was okay. So I'm back. Was that it, babe? That's all you want to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, everyone in the chat.
I'm going to help other women by doing this exactly what I'm doing right now.
Too.
In that town.
I think she do believe those lies. She definitely do. She definitely do. And I don't know who she thinks she's going to help. She got to help herself first.
Okay. You guys got a couple more chances.
Right?
What are you doing? Boy, get up.
She can't save herself.
She said, why do you guys care? Because they're obsessed with me. They have like this weird type of obsession with me, and they think they control what comes out of my mouth, but they can't. And they won't. They will not control the narrative any longer. What's going on, baby? Thank you.
2.5.
You're going through it, huh?
Just kids.
So he's down here now.
Miserable because she is. She hates.
He's down here and he's playing with this floaty. He has this car floaty. Nobody can silence him.
He hates that her hell is hers.
But I've been quiet for a long time and I haven't really rehashed it because I haven't been wanting to. This exact scenario right here, like people trying to tell me what to say, how to say it. I'm lying. I'm this. You know what I mean? I'm not seeing the same comments you're reading. Oh, but then you know what?
I said it before, and I'm.
Oh yeah. Carol, yeah. I thought we were going to see AJ yesterday. What happened?
Can't have.
Huh? I didn't say that. Did I say that?
Dependent. She doesn't want to be a mother. She can't have.
Oh yeah. Okay, so back to my story. Yes.
My legs.
Okay, so
she don't
back to my story.
Mother.
So I had lectured my baby about that, and like I said, rule number 1. Okay, don't. Ladies, we have this thing inside of us. Some of us do, not all of us, but especially ones that are like me. We have this thing where we're like ride or die. Okay, that's how I am. Oh, that's how I was. I'm not like that anymore. But whether we were together or we're not together, I was ride or die for that dude, because whether we're together or we're not, this is my thought process. This is how it is, and this is how it will always be. I'm not going to change because of the type of person he turned out to be.
Non-stop.
When you have children with somebody, that person is, you guys are like a family. Okay, whether you guys are together, not together, hopefully you guys can be cordial, not being together, and still, just be, cordial with each other and be like a family.
She know what
so
mean.
It wasn't like that with me.
Maybe she just know.
Unfortunately, like I wasn't given that same respect. But that's how I always treated him. regardless as if we were together, if he was cheating on me, if he, whatever he was doing, like whatever he was doing on his own, I always treated him like he was family. That's why he was able to take my mother's truck back and forth to Dallas. He was driving it even though him and I were not together. Like my family always looked out for him, always. So I always did. So that's the way I explained it, you know, to my daughter. I was just like, you know, we don't tell people what happens in our family, in our household. I talked to your dad. He's gonna stop doing that. Blah 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 blah. Anyway, I guess he never stopped doing it. So the CPS lady comes to my house. We're talking. I'm telling her, you know what's going on. I just moved here from Florida. We're not together. Blah 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 blah.
Right. This is really
and now it's time to have some kids. What are you doing? You need to watch out. Watch your face. And now it comes.
And they both did cheat. They both cheated.
No, that Benz was my Benz. Let me correct you. Okay. Let me correct you. I went and put that money down on that Benz. My money. My money. My money. He didn't give me $1. I put my money. This is what's different. Okay, let me correct you. When I got there to get my Benz, mine, with my money, okay, I hadn't been working long enough, so I needed somebody to co-sign. Okay, so all he did was co-sign. It was my money, and my name was written on that car.
Let me just say this. First of all, maybe you should have went and bought you a hoopty since you wasn't working long enough to get a payment. Because you need to show proof of employment. They want to see that you're gonna pay them the loan that you're about to get, Olivia. Did you or did you not know this? Stella didn't tell you that? You mean to tell me she got 3 houses and she ain't tell you that? Girl, stop playing with me. Stop it. Gerard put some money down on there and he co-signed. And you know what else? He took that car back because you had that thing ran down and you wasn't making payments. So whatever you're saying is void. It's voided. Because at the end of the day, not only could you not afford that car and you still got it, you couldn't even pay for it and you don't have it today and you still don't have a car. Like, I don't even understand how you still don't even have a car. Just because Stella has a car, that don't mean it's yours. You keep saying with them 4 wheels. That's not your car, girl. You know it's not. That's your mama's car. The Benz could have been your mama's too. You might have still had it. So why didn't you go to your mama for the Benz? And she got 3 houses. Why you ain't use her credit? But you wanted to use Gerard's. I'm just saying, I know that was your man, but I don't know. It just don't make sense. If you can't afford a vehicle, go and buy a hoopty. Because the payments are really, really expensive. So if you can't afford it, go buy something you can afford. You had 3 kids at that time. Now you got 5, and you still are carless. That's unacceptable.
Miss Toby said,
period. Got it? Okay, cool. So all this, that was his car. It was his car. It was never his car. Unless he paid for it, and I was just driving it, and he signed off, and he brought me the car. And no. And maybe I told you guys that happened because I always try to big him up every chance I got. But that's not how it happens. Now, the truck. This is another thing that my mother did for us. My mother always came through for us and my family.
I haven't paid attention.
My mother and I went to the dealership in California. My mother and I.
Child support.
My mother took out money out of her account.
Exactly.
Around $3,000. Signed her name on the dotted line. I co-signed for the bitch. And she got the truck for us. 2 different scenarios.
Yes, she did.
2 different scenarios. He wasn't involved in either one, except for signing a name on the line. So
Merle,
I hope you guys screen recorded that.
You sound like
that's
you're
still
from Maryland.
And Maryland for real. I like Maryland accent too. I like Baltimore accent. I'm not from Maryland. I'm not, but shout out to Baltimore. Shout out to Beatmore. Shout out to Hip Hop Chicken. Hip Hop Fried Chicken.
Shout out to Righteous Town Road. Shout out to Righteous Town Road, Westside High School.
Okay. I also dropped the link if you guys want to call in. If you want to come up on here and speak your chat, I did drop the link, so yeah. But Olivia is clearly not being honest right now. Like, you're not being honest. Everybody in this chat done had a car, and we all know if we couldn't afford that car, what we do? Go right down the street to the other lot to the car we can afford. Like, who you playing with? And then you saying Stella co-signed on both of them? No. I mean, I'm sorry. Then you saying Stella co-signed on a second vehicle after y'all already had one, and no. And Gerard was definitely involved because if his name is on a dotted line, he had to be involved. That's how it worked, right?
Yeah.
I think that's how it works.
Hope you guys replay that shit because that's the truth. That's the truth. So stop fucking saying that Benz was his. I gave up the Benz because I didn't want shit attached to him. Just like everything, he wanted to take everything back from me. You know what I mean? Because that's his heart. That's how he feels on the inside. So I was like, okay,
right.
Before we can even fight over this or anything,
well,
I'm not about to argue with you.
That's a major point.
You feel me?
Except my babies. Because you're right.
No, the Benz wasn't repoed. My truck wasn't repoed. Giving the shit back is not the same.
I beg to differ. See, you got to do research when you go getting them payments and getting them loans and stuff. It's called voluntary repossession, baby. It's definitely a repossession, and you know that because it hit your credit, right? Unless you don't care about your credit, you ain't check it or you didn't get the alerts, but it's definitely on there. So whenever you decide you want to work on your credit, you got to start with that vehicle that's voluntarily returned or given back.
Oh, Rose.
Because either way, you didn't finish the payment for the loan that you took out. That's not how loans work. Work on your credit. Stella should have told you because she got 3 houses. In order to have 3 houses, unless you scamming, you got to have some type of credit build. Okay? Right or wrong? Okay.
And Rose, yeah, she shouldn't have no subs left. I know her views looking shitty.
Yes, they are. And like I said, it's her perception, meaning how she's viewing things in her head first before she delivers them out to the YouTube streets. So it's your perception and your delivery. Period.
Let me block you. Oh, you guys are just gonna get blocked.
I have a lot of family in Beatmore. Yes, that's what's up. Little baby had a comment.
Well, involuntary and taking the shit are 2 different fucking things. So get it the fuck right.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Now we got that under. Now that we got that done.
It is on her credit, KW. It is.
It doesn't give a person ownership. A cosigner is a cosigner. That means if I fuck up the credit, his credit gets fucked up. That's what it means.
Yeah.
If I'm the owner of the car, he's the cosigner. Those are 2 different fucking things.
Gerard said you failed to make payments. So
just deleting it, baby. I just delete it. That's all.
Just like that. Just like that.
Why would you give them up? I never heard someone doing that because I didn't want to deal with them anymore. I didn't want to deal with the Benz because the Benz was, he co-signed on the Benz, so I didn't want to deal with it. He was always trying to tell me something about the Benz, and I'm just like, it got to the point where it's like, ew, like, stop. We had to go through this whole thing to get his name out of the Benz, and I was just like, I didn't want to go through that. So I gave it back with my truck because I didn't want the truck anymore. I didn't really want that truck.
You a goddamn lie. You ain't want the, wait, what truck she talking about? That Eddie Barrow truck or Stella truck? I'm gonna assume she's talking about the Eddie Barrow truck. Her credit is so screwed. You guys, let me just say something. I want to make everyone in this chat feel better. Know that someone is always doing worse than you. I know you don't have 2 vehicles on your credit because your credit is shot through the mother effing floor. And this is not the way to bring it up. I'm sorry. Get you a couple self cards. Go in. Oh my gosh, Olivia. That's the easiest way. Get you a couple of pre-loans and get your credit up. You got 2 vehicles on your credit. I wanted to read a comment.
2 vehicles on her credit. Broken leases on her credit.
Oh yes. Oh my, Mr. be on point, y'all.
In Che feet.
It don't take him but 10 seconds to get caught up, and he is on point. He is on point. You right, babe. You was absolutely right. Shout out to you, boo. I want to read a comment real quick. Rose said Stella been gone 3 weeks now. Something going on for Stella to be gone this long. And I agree, because we usually don't hear AJ this much, do we? You right, Rose. And you know what else? I think a couple of lives back, Olivia was on here still in that same mood, still had the resting bitch face, and she was expressing how she wanted to live alone and not be around nobody, and she wanted to move out of Florida. So maybe her and her mama got into it. Because when have we ever heard her sister call and say she coming by? Her sister have not came by since she lived there. Now all of a sudden she came by. So yeah, something is probably definitely going on. She probably wanted the car to go on some Tinder date, and Stella said no.
Oh, Black and Bougie say she heard that the grandma in Cali about to pass away. She must be sick. That's why Stella gone.
That's sad.
From the beginning. No. I was the owner. He co-signed. I said I needed a co-signer. Are you listening? Because that was the last one. Yeah, I think you got something mixed up. I said he co-signed. That's what I said. And if I have the paperwork, I'll show y'all. I have to find it, though. I'm pretty sure I have the paperwork. Anyway, back to my story. Don't ever hit me with that shit again, because that's the truth. I don't give a fuck what you want to think. No. That was my money. So much was done with my money. My money. My money. Yes. Okay, cool. Now we got that understood. So the check on your mom's credit now. No, the check is paid off in my mother's name. Yes, the check is in my mother's name. It sure is. It's gonna stay in her name. Okay. But it's paid off. The check is paid off. The check's been paid off. And I paid most of that fucking check off. It was between my mother and I.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Thankfully, he did have his paperwork, because he could have been.
No, he didn't pay for all the bills. I don't know where you got that fucked up, but you got that fucked up. Like I said, lies upon lies upon lies. Anyway, back to the story. Exactly, cat lover. Exactly. People don't understand that because they've never owned anything, I guess. I don't really know. But Cutie, you have one more chance, baby.
Did she say nobody had never owned nothing, so they don't understand? Because I don't know. I was taking a puff. I thought maybe I didn't hear correctly. Did she say that?
That's what she said.
What she own besides her children that she birthed?
She owned.
What do she own besides them tattoos on her arm and neck? What do she own? I don't know what else you own, girl. What do you own? Oh, Butterfly by Liv. Nope, because you didn't even copyright it. You didn't even go and get an LLC and go to the Business of Barrel. So it's not official. What you own? Because the cars got repoed, the truck is in your mama's name, and the Eddie Bauer got repoed.
What's up, YouTube pimping?
Hey, YouTube pimping.
So Robin's birthday was a couple days ago. We thought it was coming up. It was a couple days ago.
Oh, okay. I only know my kid's birthday, y'all. I know it was sometime around this time, but thank you for the update. Whoever put that, thank you very much for that update.
That was Rose.
Thank you, Rose. But child, I want to know what she owned. I'm being nosy.
Butterfly.
I'm being nosy. I'm being nosy. What you own, girl?
A pair of Che feet.
Say anything else disrespectful, you're getting blocked. That's what I was saying, though. So yeah, CPS came to my door, and we were talking. Everything was going good. She was giving me, some resources for DV and things of that nature, and she was just trying to help me, whatever. And then it came to talking to the kids. So as
you see how she slid that in there, I missed that. I'm glad we called this together because I missed that. So she gave you some info and some packets on DV, huh? So you was going through DV at that time and you needed them packets. Cut the bull. Cut it. Cut it. Nobody's going for that. And I hate when people play around like that because it's serious. And as a matter of fact, it's domestic violence month right now, October. Olivia, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. You should have called Jazzy, My Jazzy Life. You should have reached out to your friend because you know she got 10 CPS cases. You should have reached out to her instead of running to her house 20 months pregnant. You should have went there and asked her how to handle the CPS stuff. Why didn't you do that?
So Robin's birthday is the 26th.
Oh, the 26th. Okay. All right.
As you guys know, when CPS talks to your kids, what happens? You leave the room.
Welcome,
and the CPS worker talks to your kids. Please, so I had gone into the bedroom. Was I in the bedroom or was she? No, the CPS worker, I believe, went into the bedroom with the kids, and I stayed in the living room.
That's
and
scary.
I think she took them one by one because at first when we were talking, all the kids were in the living room with me, and then she took them one by one in the room. And when it was my baby's turn, she came out. My baby paused the interview, came out to ask me, "Mommy, is it okay if I tell her the truth?" I said, "Yes, baby. You tell her the truth." So she went back in there and she told her what had happened. Okay. So at that moment, I could have done so much with that whole situation. I could have flipped it. I could have really hurt him behind that whole situation. But that wasn't my intention. My intention was never to hurt him.
That's another lie. You was very bitter at that time. You was very emotional. Y'all was going through a fresh breakup. You can't tell me you was not trying to hurt him. That's a lie. That's not the truth. I want to read another comment because I was curious about this as well. About the whole block situation. So this is supposed to be a rumor. So allegedly she blocked Gerard on the phone. So now she can only talk to the kids through his phone. But Gerard said they won't let her talk until he unblock his number, huh? Now they saying
that he won't
let her talk
to him until she unblock his number.
Right. Yeah. What we both said. It's just a mess.
Mahogany?
It's just a mess.
Welcome, Mahogany. What's
hey,
up?
Mahogany. Hey, everyone coming in, y'all. Happy Saturday night. Olivia is a trip, y'all. We here for it. I'm here for this. I'm here for her shenanigans.
It was just to make him do the right thing and be fair and play equally, and that was it, you know. But after that interview, that lady stayed in my life. Like, she kept wanting to like see the kids and talk to the kids, and it was annoying, but I understood. And then at some point she went on like a vacation, and then another person took over. Anyway, before I had left the state of Texas, we had closed the case. The case had been closed because, and they put a family plan in order. They did put a family plan in order after that interview, and I believe he wasn't allowed to do something. I still have the paperwork. But, you know, I still let him see the kids. I still let him everything because I didn't want to take that away from him. What, baby? What are you doing? What are you doing, kid?
That pause.
Anyway,
was
why I'm talking about this because I saw this live today. And in the live,
that pause was her
I was on Instagram Live. I guess I used to do a lot of those. I used to do a lot of Instagram Lives. And in the live, I'm talking, and this had to be around Halloween time. I don't know, 2020, when I was living out there. And I'm on live and I'm talking and I'm like, you know, I wish he would just, you know, here, I'm going to try to find the live. Yes, we share custody, but they live with him. You respected him so much throughout all of this. Are you surprised he exposed you? Exposed me for what? How did he end up with custody? Because he got a lawyer I didn't have money for a lawyer because I was 100% taking care of the kids. And he got a lawyer. He said a whole bunch of crazy things, lying, saying crazy, crazy, crazy things. And
He kept them
I didn't
from
have a
the
lawyer.
kids for
That's
months.
why I didn't have a lawyer.
I remember that.
So if you don't have anybody defending you,
Yep, black and
this can happen to you. This most likely does happen to women who don't have lawyers. And this is how they get you. This is how they get you. They get you 100% taking care of the kids, so you don't have any extra money for anything. And they
no. She said that's how they get you. By making you take care of the kids 100%. So they can take them away from you. No. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Welcome, KB.
Hey, KB. No.
take all the money that they're not helping you with, and they form a plan to do what they want to do. That's how they do it.
Major lies.
Naomi, you're going to ask me, you're not going to tell me anything. That's another thing that I said in my live. I was like, I'm 100% efficient or sufficient. I take care of myself. You guys don't understand how long I worked to be 100% independent, and I didn't like asking nobody for nothing. That's why.
Exactly, Ski Lee.
No, there's no free
Exactly.
That's a lie. There's no free legal aid out there. There's not. I don't know who, maybe in murder cases, maybe in different type of cases. In these type of cases, family things, there's no type of public defender, no type of free legal aid. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist.
Making revenge babies. Yeah. What don't exist? The education from you, because you definitely have a right to get a public defender if you cannot afford your own attorney. And they tell you that in the beginning of the cases. But I think where you fell at, legal aid. Where you fell at, I believe, is when you said you wanted to represent yourself. You probably forgot because you was high, all up in your head about the whole situation, and probably high with some other stuff because it was going down around that time. It was definitely going down. But you definitely could have gotten a legal aid if you couldn't afford a lawyer. But you might have been able to afford a down payment like a detainer if you wouldn't have been getting your nails and hair done with the money that your supporter sent you. Because you did have a, what do you call those things? GoFundMe. Yeah. And they were sending you Cash Apps and probably PayPal and Zelle and everything. So this is a bunch of bull crap. This is some major excuses because you thought you was Billy Badass and could represent yourself in family court. When even Strong Mommy Chrissy came up on her platform, basically yelling all the way down to you, you need to get a lawyer. Don't think you can represent yourself. You ain't hear that though. You ain't. Why didn't you check with them Mamianas when you had this stuff going on? CPS, lawyers, girl. I don't know. I don't know. What y'all think? Do anybody want to come up and say anything? Should I drop the link again, or are y'all good just chatting away in the comments? I'm fine with it if y'all fine with it. But if you want to come up, you can hit that link and speak your chat.
That doesn't exist. Let me make that very clear because y'all kept saying that too. Y'all kept saying that. She could have got a public defender. No, I asked the judge that. I couldn't have got a public defender.
The lies. The lies. She asked the judge, and the judge said no, she can't get a public defender.
Yes, I have a lawyer now.
No way.
I do.
I
do now, yes. I pay her lots of money. She gets paid a lot of money. That's what I'm saying. You guys think this is over? You guys think that this is sealed, deal, signed, and delivered? No, this is still an ongoing thing. And I'm sure even with this live, he's going to try to use this against me. But I'm not saying anything about him. I'm not saying anything about the case. I'm not saying anything about anything. I don't have no reason to. I'm talking about my experiences and the things that I've gone through. And I will continue to do so. If I feel like I want to, because people come on this platform and defame my character, him included, I will do that. I will continue to do that. And see, what he does now is he tells people my business, or he tells people the business behind the scenes. So they come and they tell. How do I know? Because I have proof.
That's why I said perception.
It's very petty. It's very immature. It's very sickening, but it's still being done. But it will get handled. It will get addressed and it will get handled. I don't need to do that. If I'm going to say something, I'm going to say it with my chest and I'm going to come out here and say exactly what the fuck I said. And I said it and I said it. Okay? They can screen record it. They can send it. They can have it. They can keep it. That's okay.
Hey, my baby 66.
This is what I've been through. And I'm going to talk about it. Because if I don't, this wrong narrative will continue to play over and over and over. And I'm not going to allow it. Period. And that live yesterday really opened my eyes to that. Like, there's so much bullshit being said. Like, it's not even the truth. Bye, Naomi.
I need proof.
Block.
We need a receipt.
Excuse me.
Because I be out there.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I have heartburn.
See that.
She must have been sitting in the court that day. Yeah, and that's another thing. They always say, it's public record. Okay, that's cool. Well, if it's public record, then y'all should already know. Then y'all shouldn't even be going around spewing the lies. If it's public record, y'all should have everything and know everything how it happens. But people actually got on YouTube and showed fake documents. They made documents that even had misspelling grammar, and they put that shit on YouTube. And people believes it. It was like and I never seen it because, like I said, I do not concern myself with bullshit. I just hear about it. People come to me and they tell me. You know, the people who rock with me, they come and they tell me these things. But I never seen it. I just know that there was a fake document and it was like a fake drug test or something. Wow. Like, I don't have any reason to lie. Like I said, if this shit was done, like, that's for the right reasons. If this shit was done for the right reasons and they had an actual reason for all this, and you know, I was on drugs.
You were. I don't think Nisha ever came out and made any type of statements about that kind of stuff. Olivia was saying that the girl couldn't have kids. I don't know what her business is, but I want to see this picture.
You know, I wasn't a strung out juggy, and I lost my kids because of that. Then, honey, I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna lay down and I'm gonna say, you know what, you guys go ahead. I don't need to have no kids. You feel me? But I was never that type of mother. I was never neglectful. I was never harmful. I was never abusive. I was never nothing like that. And that's what irritates me to the core, because it's lies. So anyway, back to my story. So CPS stays around. But like I said, to this day, to this day,
that they were forged.
My baby is terrified to tell the truth because of the shit that I put in her head, that you don't tell what goes on in the home. And honestly, that's really how I feel. But in this type of situation, when she comes and she cries to me about what's going on, but she can't tell a CPS worker because she's scared, it really hurts my heart that I was the one who fucking told her not to tell what's going on in the home. Because, you know, you don't tell people what's going on in your home. I don't know how y'all live. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It just hurts my heart. It hurts my heart so bad what my babies have to go through. What the fuck is this live? Okay, we'll go back to Tanya. No, actually, we're gonna do Tanya first. Let's do Tanya first.
No, we're not.
Let me find this live.
I'm not. We're not going to do
people like to talk about the
y'all
system.
Can go over and watch her channel for that part. We're not going to look at.
There's this like
this lady's live.
I don't know. Like I said, when I heard this lady talk about this, I was like, oh wow, like this is 100% true. Is that a month ago? Right up.
You should have had it in your.
What are you doing?
Water is.
Bye, Donna. You guys will get blocked real quick.
She live.
Don't get it fucked up.
Not right now, but when she was doing.
Bye, Bless.
Live.
No, I'm not a victim.
Live on TikTok.
Who said I was a victim? Is that what you're getting from this live stream? That I'm a victim? Poor me? No, because I'm fighting. I'm fighting back. I'm just saying. People say that they're usually on the side of the mother. That's not true. That's not true. She did live. I did hear that she gave him custody, but what the hell? What does this mean? He didn't want to pay $200 support. Who didn't want to? This man didn't, or did she mean to say she didn't want to? That's what I don't understand. She or he? Oops. Wait.
To be here at all. Okay, I'm back here. Just chilling. So he needs to be here. Ain't that right, man?
She went and found somebody's live. I think it's what is it, TKO? Tanya TKO, something like that. I remember watching her back in the day. But she went and found a live to justify her feelings. That's basically what she did. I'm not here for it. I don't no. I'm not here for it. We're gonna stop it there, y'all, because let's see what they're saying in the chat. And I did drop the link if y'all want to come up. Because word is somebody just had a baby, but I don't know. I gotta see some proof. Royalty gang. You can go online and pull up her records. They did. She said they was falsified though. She said those records are fake. They're false. Yep. She put so much on that little girl. I know. Confined. Yes. Yep. Right. And that's a shame. And you know who else doing that? Peach. I start back watching her videos after she stopped talking about her mama. So it's not funny. It's not funny. But she's definitely trying to give little Greg Big Greg's pants. Like, why is little dude taking his siblings to school before he go to school? Why is little Greg taking his little brothers and sisters to school before he go to school? Is that what that car is for? I wouldn't want to be taking my siblings to school. I'm trying to get to the store and get to school myself so everybody can see me driving my new car. Not my mom dropping me off. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, because she had a car and sold it.
Yeah, right. Who dropped that tea that she sold the car? Because she didn't tell us that. She didn't tell us that. I think her brother said that at first. Yeah, she wasn't saying nothing until her brother dropped the bag. And then she came on trying to clean it up, saying, yeah, this, yeah, that, yeah.
She's delusional. Nicole E say that happens a lot in her area because the schools are next to each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some schools are next to each other. The elementary, middle school, high school. Yeah.
For real? Oh, wow. I wouldn't want to drop my little brother and sister off at school. If I'm driving to school, I'm trying to profile and see who can see me. I don't want to be.
She fighting the courts not to take care of her kids. That's crazy. That is the crazy part. I mean, I would be like this. Say you going for custody, you lose custody, you gotta take care of your child. Why even keep going back to court? I lost. I'm gonna take care of my child because I was going to court to have custody of my child, and I would be taking care of my child anyway.
Right. So you're still a mother. You still have custody. You said shared custody. Because this is what I don't understand as a mom myself. Like, if you have to parent from afar, then goddamn, you just got to parent from afar. And you know why? Because the kid is still there. And that kid sees everything and they feel it. So the fact that she's not showing no love besides a funky ass phone call, They're going to remember that. They are going to remember that, Olivia. I really wish she would get it together a little bit.
What up,
Like,
Back with Tea
all
Time?
jokes aside, hey, Back with Tea Time, I really want her to get it together, okay? Because I want to see them happy again, all one as a family. Not including Gerard, but her kids. Them kids come over there, they don't be happy. You don't be happy. It's all effed up. Like, change your perception. Change your perception. You got to start within, in that mind, your mindset. You're still a mom. You are still a mother. So act like it accordingly. You're still a mom. Your kid birthday just passed. I guarantee you did not send her a gift, a card. You was going to court. I don't know how far the school is, but you did not go and sit with her at lunch. None of them. Christian, none of the kids. It's really sad to sit here and watch some of this, and then you come online and try to talk stuff to the people that only try to give you advice. Maybe somebody been through this already. Maybe they want to see you win. Maybe they don't want to see you all with the bitch face, resting bitch face every second. Especially while you're pregnant, because all that you're ingesting is toxic. It's so toxic to be sitting there ingesting all that while you're pregnant. So one day I really hope she wake up. I really do, because it's fading. It's fading. Things are fading. And I know you see it because your mood changed. I'm talking to Olivia now. It's a one-on-one with Olivia. Your mood has changed. The vibe has, your hair, your face. Okay, you lost some weight, but that's probably stress. Like, please, just for the sake of your children. That's it. For the sake of your children. All 5 of them.
She has the capability of being a good mother, not until she finds a way to be a good person, to take accountability, to see that it's more outside of herself. She has to see that it's others outside of herself that she's responsible for, and they deserve to have a attentive, loving, caring mother.
And they do.
So until she can get that through her, until she can get that through to herself, we'll continue to see what we see.
You know what? I really wanted to hear y'all opinions. I really wanted you guys to call in. But if tonight wasn't the night, I really hope that I got a message out. I don't know. It's crazy. It's crazy watching these mommies. I'm here for it, but sometimes it's definitely stressful and toxic. But we got to be thankful for what we have and our knowledge. We got to be thankful for everything around us, because I don't know. So if
you back, okay, we're gonna drop the link for you, Black and Bougie.
Okay. Thank God the web kids have Gerard and Nisha. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are right. You're right. Yep.
She aged 20 years in a couple of years.
I know. I seen that too. I seen that. We clearly can see it right here. So she got her rocks off. She got her stuff off in that chat. The video I put up yesterday when I did a reaction, she had a couple of reactors calling in. I think the Back with Tea Time was in here. She was in there. KP was in there. It was very interesting, because Olivia act like she was out in the ring ready to fight for real, but she did not have that energy of a week ago. Sorry. I ain't gonna go there. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna go there. I can't get over her blocking the kids calling. Mm, mm. Yeah.
I said it before. Now I say it again. She don't want to
Skeely
be a
said
mother
you took
if
the
she
words
can't
right out
handle
of her
that.
mouth.
She let a man determine if she's gonna be a mother. If she ain't got the man, she don't want to be a mother. Just like
I hope
said.
Jazz don't get that mentality, cause she sent them kids over to Philip immediately. She can't do that with Chris, cause he don't have no, like, we don't know where he at.
I mean, let's look at it. Why would that seem so far fetched? Really, because a lot of men, if they don't have the woman, they don't do for the kids. So it gotta be vice versa. And some women, if they ain't got the man, they don't want the kids.
Yeah.
They felt like I had these kids for you, so we can be together. And if I ain't got you, then what the hell they still here for?
And some people do think like that. She did. She treated her real bad. She did, but she got her rocks off. She was waiting for that. She was waiting for it. She did what she did, and she said she felt good. But KP handled it. She handled it good. She handled it like a G. Exactly. Olivia has to be a clone. This girl is a clone. This is not the real Olivia. This person right here is a clone, y'all. I don't know what happened to the Olivia that we used to see 2 years ago, but this the clone.
2 years ago.
This the clone lives life right here.
Now, that was the clone. This the real one. That was the clone.
You might be right. That's more fitting. That is so much more fitting.
Right in the code. She cut up the judge cut up the last court visit.
KP, a Cali girl like you. I know that's right. That's what Mr. said. Nicole said the first one was fake. Yeah. Yep. So I don't know if she's done yet. She may come back with the same energy tomorrow. I don't know. What? Drop the link again? I'm gonna drop the link one more time. One more. I'm glad we didn't get the rain we were supposed to get. Was that doing right? Oh no. I still think it's gonna rain though.
Cocaine, Real Olivia is gonna reach.
That was funny. That was funny. I seen you put that earlier. I was cracking up. Cocaine Olivia Bear is gonna reap everything. Yeah. If she don't wake up and pay attention. We watched The Temptations like a couple weeks ago. That song's still in my head. Wake up and pay attention. Right, mister. Hit the like button. Great live. Thank you. Thank you, Rose. We're gonna put that up there. Yes, hit the like button. Okay, we got Black and Bougie.
Welcome,
hey,
welcome.
Black and Bougie, welcome.
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yep,
yes, ma'am.
You good.
Yeah,
How
I was.
are you?
I'm well. How are you all?
Good. We chilling. We chilling.
Y'all higher than giraffe pussy, ain't y'all? I can hear it. I'm gonna say something. My mama say, y'all on that weed bad.
I don't
That's
know.
what my mama be saying. That shit is hilarious.
I would say good.
Yeah, I love it. But yeah, I was listening to I've been listening to this bullshit for like the past couple of days because I was trying to figure out like where it came from, how it came about. You know, like what made this hoe wake up, and you know, this hoe could have did so many things with her life. And I know she's not gonna do it, but you know, when you think about all the things there are to do, like in this world, in your community, you know, as far as like enriching your life or even the lives of your own children, you know, trying to be a better person, you will wake up with being pregnant. You know, both of your children don't have a father. You have nothing going on in your life at all, and this is what you chose to do? It's fucking odd. But then you'll lie and tell people that you're happy. This is not what happiness looks like. This is not the way that happy people behave. So I just felt like, and then, don't get me wrong, I did want people to call and cuss her out. But she's too much of a coward, like, so she won't give them a chance to. So I kind of understand, you know, people not calling in because she's not gonna, you know, she calls people cowards, but she's so afraid of the truth, you know, just like she's afraid of soap, water, stability, condoms, you know, she's afraid of all this shit.
Yes.
You know, so it's like, come on, somebody call and cuss her out. But then it's like, nah, don't do it because you're not gonna, you know, we're not gonna get the entertainment that we desire because she's not gonna listen. So it was like
tough love.
Huh?
Tough love. She needs tough love.
Now that whole need to be ignored. That whole needs to be you know, ostracized and isolated. You know, just like remember years ago, and I'm not saying I necessarily condone this, but I do think that it's necessary in, you know, society to a degree. Years ago, Tona would have been in an asylum. She wouldn't be out amongst normal people because she's not stable.
Yeah.
She's not, you know, one of those people that and I'm not saying that everybody needs to be successful, you know, have a bunch of money and all that stuff, but the fact that she doesn't even attempt to work on any form of growth or personal development, and she thinks she's fine this way. You know, she acts like that she's a normal person and that, you know, people would actually believe that like she lives this great life. It's no way. Whoever believes it, you know, their IQ is in the negatives, period.
Yeah.
But like when you all were saying that she's different, I don't think so. Tuna has never been likable. I don't know if y'all been watching her from the start, but she's always had, and maybe I just don't like her, like I don't like her personality, but I've never seen anything in her where I can look at her now and be like, oh, she changed. Nah, this bitch ain't never been shit. I'm sorry. And I've been watching her for 5 years. I could sell the sweat off my ass more than what this bitch worth. No fucking way.
Yes, KW, I did. Yes, I wanted to talk about that in another live. KW said that we see Peach's dad block party, how much love they were showing them.
Oh, I'm sure that was nice.
Yeah, that was heavy. It was heavy.
It was, but I got a whole nother
perception. Yes.
Of Peach mom.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Well, I have an unpopular opinion about that, and I know people might be like, "Oh, you're evil." I don't give a fuck. Now, I don't like Peach at all, but I don't believe in respecting people because they're dead. If you will, like if I didn't respect you in life, your death does not automatically exalt you and make me revere you. Like, oh, they're dead. I'm not gonna say like I don't believe in shit like that.
Mm.
So, you know, if she feels like, you know, whatever this man was or was not to her, you know, I'm not saying that she should express it in this. I mean, because when you're indifferent about somebody, like if you don't respect somebody, you know, there's no need to shout it from the rooftops. I mean, you know that you don't give a shit about this man. So it's giving hurt. You know what I mean? And she's just like Tuna. Like she spews her like her pain onto other people. You know, like she bleeds on people who didn't cut her.
Definitely. And I think she do that with her kids a lot too, especially the oldest. Especially the oldest. She's making him wear his daddy pants.
Yeah, and she's like Tuna, like how because Tuna uses children for support dogs.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, my kids don't like sleeping by themselves. No, you don't like sleeping by yourself. You are emotionally stunted, you are immature, and you need your children for comfort. You don't know how to self-soothe. That's why you use your children. That's why your children never have beds until they're like 56 years old. Like, you know, Ryan never had a bed, ever.
AJ don't have a bed either.
AJ does not have a bed. And, you know, his father with all the money, you know, who's the top flight security of the planet, he never made sure that kid had a bed or nothing because he doesn't exist. Tuna's probably doesn't even know, you know, AJ's father's middle name, let alone his government name. And AJ's never seen that man a day in his life. And nobody can convince me that he has.
Yep. Right. I totally agree. But
yeah, that live was to hurt KP. And the irony of it is that it didn't hurt her. Like, it was hilarious.
She held it down. She did.
Yeah, that shit didn't affect her. Shit.
She tried really hard.
Yeah, well, some things we need to let just be. You know, I think people want to try to solve the anomaly that is Tuna. People want to try to, you know, fix this because, you know, many of us have never seen anybody like her before. But, I mean, some things just are. And that's okay.
Facts. That whole crazy.
Yeah, the bitch is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And she has to, that's what the live was about. I'm bored, I'm miserable, nobody pays attention to me. I don't have the social skills to you know, to acquire a group of friends. Oh, I know what I'll do what I always do, engage in negativity and try to see if people will call up so I can cuss them out.
Right.
And it didn't work, so it's like, oh, let me deflect and call them cowards. These people aren't cowards, you're irrelevant. Nobody cared enough. You know what I mean? And KP, she's you know, like in this holistic space where, you know, she's one of those people that she tries to spread positivity to people who don't deserve it. That's KP's only downfall.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you don't have to do that, sweetheart. Go do that somewhere else, not here. It's not gonna work.
A supporter sent the crib for Ryan. Liv never used
it. Yes. By the time she was too big for a crib, then somebody sent it. It was, you know, it was useless then. And Robin and Christian slept in the same full-size bed together for years. Like, how ghetto and inappropriate is that? And then she had the nerve to show it, like, you know, like it was some sharp shit, like it wasn't nothing to be embarrassed of. Like, this is not
really
the way that
behavior. Because why AJ don't have a bed?
Because she doesn't think that he needs one. Because if AJ has a bed, who is Tuna gonna cuddle up with and trauma dump on?
He's pissing.
And that's why
she ain't getting ain't nothing going on in there. She pissing. AJ is pissing in her bed.
Yeah, until she only has one set of sheets, you know, one comforter set, which is unheard of in my world. You know, she has to wash the shit and then they lay on, you know, the same mattress Stella should have let her slide down on, you know, when she fucked her daddy. Like, you know, it's just it's tragic. But yesterday was about Tuna's pain and her hurt, and you know, she just wants to, you know, spew it on the other people, and when it doesn't work, she just deflects. She's miserable. Come on, if y'all live like Tuna, shit, y'all wouldn't be smiling and jumping around either. Shit.
That's why Stella gone. Stella is gone. She ain't there to pick AJ up. She gone.
Yeah, he's being neglected. So, but yeah, that's all I had to say. Yesterday was it was hilarious. Like it didn't really, I don't know, like a lot of people was getting mad, but it didn't piss me off because I know what I'm dealing with. You know, I know. I mean, I've been watching this whole for 5 years. The bitch is she's nothing, and then she never had much of a life. You know, when she was with Gerard. So imagine your life already being in the shitter, and now you know that your hosts are gone because you know tuna's a parasite. You don't have these people to feed off of anymore. So you know the next best thing is to come to the internet, and now your life is 10 times worse. As if that was even possible. Shit is weird.
Yep. Well,
So
thank
Gerard and Nisa will be planning a wedding, and Tuna will be in another Matchbox funded by the state. So
yeah, I'm waiting
but
for
yeah,
that. I'm waiting for that.
yeah. It's gonna be live. And watch, she's gonna get trolled again and she's gonna act like she's not hurt. And she's gonna be like, what did you say? What my ex said? Somebody proposed to me. Like, no, they didn't, bitch. It's the same old fuckery. So yeah, if y'all come live tomorrow, I'll fuck with y'all.
Thank you. We waited for you, and she's the reason why we went live. So thank you. 'Cause
Yeah, y'all didn't have to do that. I appreciate that because I'm not here often, so I appreciate
said
it.
that he wanted to go live, and I'm like, babe, I want to premiere this video. And then you said, don't premiere it, go live instead. I said, okay, it's like evident. Let me go live.
I told her, I mean,
So we
come
appreciate
on.
you.
We
Like,
know.
I appreciate y'all.
We known for going live. We known for speak your chat. What
He
do
say he missed y'all.
I mean, we can't
We
not
both missed y'all.
not speak our chat. We cannot have a presentation,
I know.
and we cannot.
Yeah, because I seen y'all on in TMR's chat, but I was getting ready for work, so I couldn't say nothing. I was just like, well, God damn, I got something to say. This shit is fucking sickening. This is a new low, but let's be honest, with people like Tuna, there is no bottom. So, you know, it's not like, oh, she's gonna get worse. You know, there is no bottom. So.
You're absolutely right. And on that note, I want to say there's no bottom worse than Olivia Chafee. And I miss her. That's Cakes. That's Black and Bougie. That's the chat. The presentation. It's been real. We got 5 on it. We got us on it. You can't have Miss without the Cakes.
All right,
Next
y'all.
time, you hear your boy Rhyme.
Side to the mother effing ways.
I'm hungry.
All right, y'all.
Good night, y'all.
Love y'all. Have a good night. Hit
You
the like
too.
button.
Thank you.